New tonight at 11, a woman in Danville is suing the city's Commonwealth's attorney and the sheriff's department after she says evidence was deleted from her cell phone. The woman claims that she brought the phone to the courthouse where it was taken by a deputy, but when she got it back, the video that might prove her innocence, as well as the rest of her photos, were gone forever. 10 News reporter Rob Manch is working for you in Danville to get both sides of the story.
When she walked into the Danville courthouse last August, Marcia Pritchett says she had evidence on her phone that would prove her innocence.
Somebody deleted something out of my phone.
Pritchett stands accused by her neighbor of hitting their car with a rock and causing more than $1,000 in damage. An accusation Pritchett says a video would have shown is untrue.
It would have shown, first of all, that I never left my porch. Second of all, that I never threw a rock.
Through a FOIA request, Pritchett obtained this security camera footage that shows her coming into the courthouse on August 7th. She says the deputy at the door asked her to turn over her phone. When Marcia Pritchett handed off her cell phone to a deputy here at the Danville courthouse, she never expected that it would end up in the hands of the Commonwealth's attorney, who she says had a motive to delete the evidence it contained. From this angle, you can see the handoff to the Commonwealth's attorney following Pritchett's General District Court appearance, where she lost, the judge not allowing the phone footage to be presented. She had hoped to use it as evidence upon appeal, but then a deputy gave her phone to the Commonwealth's attorney. It was then, she claims, that her video disappeared.
This is somebody that is trying to destroy my life, that's trying to, like, put me in jail. Or make me pay a fine, or make me pay for something that I didn't do. So why would he give my phone to the Commonwealth attorney?
I asked the Commonwealth's office that very question, but they declined to comment. Sheriff Michael Mondal, however, doesn't think the move is an issue.
Prosecutors are clearly within the circle of trust in the judicial system, as are defense attorneys. So the fact that a piece of cell phone evidence after the trial was handed to the prosecutor to go to the front door of the courthouse, which is in essence where he went, about 50 steps away. Well, it's not normal practice, it's not a problem.
Mondal says the phone wasn't in the attorney's possession long enough for him to delete anything.
I'm not a cell phone expert, but I know it doesn't take that long for someone to delete something out of your phone.
Pritchett is now waiting on a date for her suit, claiming her due process rights were violated and that she was the victim of illegal search and seizure. She's bringing her case against both the Sheriff's Department and the Commonwealth's attorney in Federal District Court. In Danville, Rob Manch, 10 News, working for you.